right, so what we got going on. Let's break our rooms. Miss Underwood, I do have Mr. Tyndall.
Thank you, Your Honor.
I have Mr. Bailey. And let me see who else. I have somebody who's I've just let into the Zoom room on an iPhone. I'm going to send you a request to unmute your device, please. Hi, what's your name, please?
Emmanuel Simmons.
Good morning, Mr. Simmons. So let me find you here. There you are. All right, so Mr. Simmons, your attorney is Mr. Daly, is that correct?
Correct.
All right, so I'm going to change your screen name. I'm gonna pop you in the waiting room. He should be here in just a few minutes, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, Miss Underwood, I'm gonna bring, the only people I have in my waiting room are Mr. Simmons, Mr. Tyndall, and Mr. Bailey. So I'm gonna bring Mr. Tyndall in. Mr. Tyndall, you wanna start your audio and video for me, please?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
All right, how are you feeling today, Mr. Tyndall?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Good, you're healing, feeling better?
Oh, way better.
Okay, good. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Sky Shun Tyndall. We have two files, 20-20027FH and 22-20717FC. I have Rhonda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Tyndall. Miss Underwood, just so you know, we don't have video, but I recognize your voice. So, Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed with Mr. Tyndall today?
Your Honor, I talked to Mr. Tyndall this morning, and he was concerned about that, but I told him the court would, let me get my video going. There. Oh, I told him the court would understand that his video wasn't working. Your Honor, I understand that Mr. Tyndall has been working with and been in contact with Ms. Holly. I would anticipate probably this is just an adjournment, Your Honor.
Okay, Miss Underwood, how about, let's see, January 15 at 8:30 in the morning?
That's fine, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, I misspoke. January 15 at 8:15 in the morning. All right,
January
so Mr.
15?
Tyndall, 8:15. This is a probation violation, so my office will do the notice of hearing. So Mr. Tyndall, keep reporting as directed and do what you're supposed to do, and then we'll see you back here on January 15 at 8:15. You have a good holiday, all right?
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Tyndall. All right, so Ms. Underwood will go to, I do have a pickup this morning, Ms. Underwood, for violation of a PPO, and Ms. Adams said she did send the paperwork to you. All
That's
right, I'm
Zimmerman,
bringing in
Your
Mr.
Honor.
I'm sorry?
That's Zimmerman, Your Honor.
Yes. All right, and then Mr. Bailey is joining us right now. And I'm gonna call the jail and get, I don't have Michael Dagger-Margosian yet.
Jail Deputy Earl.
Hi, this is Judge Anslow. Good morning, how are you?
Not too bad.
Thank you. So Charles Gorton and Jonathan Moore, I am ready for them.
Gorton and Mauer, got it.
Yep, and when I'm done with them, you can send me Oliveras.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
Bye-bye. All right, Mr. Bailey seems to be stuck in purgatory right now because it says he's joining, but he's not really joining. Oh, he called back in again, so let's try this again. All right, good morning, Mr. Bailey. Sending you a request to unmute your device, please.
Good morning.
Good morning. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Darius Lamar Bailey, file number 20-20067FH. I have Brenda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Bailey, and this is the date and time set for a probation violation pretrial. So, Miss Underwood, how do you wish to proceed today?
Could I just have a brief breakout with Mr. Bailey?
Sure. So,
Very
Mr.
brief.
Bailey, I am going to open up a breakout room and assign you and Miss Underwood to that breakout room. You'll get an
Okay.
invitation to join. Go ahead and click on join. If you get lost and can't figure out how to get back out, when Miss Underwood comes back, I will bring you back too, okay?
Okay.
All right, so, ma'am, do you have a hearing today?
Yes.
What's your last name?
He's my judge.
Okay, you want to come on up?
Can I talk to her real quick in the hall?
Oh, never mind, Mr. Millar wants to talk to you. Chad May. All right, Chad May, I'm going to send you a request to unmute your device. Mr. May, your attorney is Michael Dagger Margosian, is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to change your screen name and I kind of add a backslash and then the attorney name, just so I know when the attorney gets here to bring you back in. So
Okay.
I'm going to pop you back in the waiting room. He goes to Judge Olsaver first, so I'm going to pop you back in the waiting room and it'll just be a few minutes. All right, do you want to bring your client up? What was her name again?
Navy Turner?
All right, just go stand next to Mr. Malaro. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Navi Turner, file number 24-21849FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Ms. Turner, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed?
Judge, I'm still, I thought there was a development, but it turned out there wasn't, so I'd ask to adjourn this one additional time for me to complete my investigation.
All right. Okay, so Ms. Turner and Ms. Adams, could I get a notice of hearing from Ms. Turner? I'm going to set this over to January 15 at,
Judge, I'm not here today.
okay, January 9.
I've gone from the 9th to the 16th.
Oh, I meant January 8.
I can do that.
Okay, so we're gonna do January 8 at 8:15 in the morning. And we'll do the notice of hearing because she's here in person. We want to give her a copy, all right?
Yep.
All right, so have a seat right behind you, Mr. Malaro there, and we'll get you a notice of hearing. Your bond's continued. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, so let me bring back Mr. Bailey. Mr. Fry, I see you. So, let me get Mr. Bailey back. 3, 2, 1. All right, Mr. Bailey. All right, Ms. Underwood, we're back on the record with Mr. Bailey. How would you like to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Bailey?
Your Honor, Mr. Bailey, I believe, has made $500 in payment since his last court date. We would ask for another adjournment to take these payments down further, Your Honor.
Okay, okay. How about, let's see, December, January. Let's go to, who's the PO on that file? Is that you, Mr.
That's
Moore?
me, Your Honor.
And he's made payments. You want me to set this out like 90 days?
That's fine. Yeah, I think that his last payment was $100 here in November. I'm not, so I don't know if it's been 500, but I see 100 in November.
All right, so Mr. Bailey, keep making payments on it. And what is the amount owed, Mr. Moore?
$13,153.
Is that just restitution?
Restitution's $12,715.
Okay, And, did you take away the attorney fees?
If there is, so there is no attorney fees on there. The restitution is 12,715. Court costs, there's a 378 balance and D&A 60. Everything else is paid.
Okay, so Mr. Bailey, I'm gonna set this out to February 12th of 2025 at 8:30 in the morning. You keep making those payments, I appreciate it, and we will mail the notice of hearing out, Ms. Underwood, because it is a probation violation. All right?
Thank you.
All right,
Okay.
thank you. Okay, so Jamie, I don't know why I have DHS, but I do. All right, Mr. Bailey, you're all set. Remember, February 12th at 8:30, write that down, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. So I have two gentlemen at the jail, Charles Gorton and Jonathan Maurer, and I apologize. I have someone in room, well, behind you is the number 5, but your screen says jail Zoom 6. And then you have glasses. What's your name?
Mauer.
Okay, let me get that. Mr. Malaro, Mr. Maurer is your client. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jonathan Remington Maurer, we have 4 files, 24-22004 FH, 24-22005 FH, 24-22006 FH, and 24-22007 FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Maurer, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for pretrial in this matter. Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Maurer?
Yeah, I'd like to adjourn this matter sometime, January 8th would work. Mr. Maurer has numerous files, both in this court and in district court. Mr. Sneed and I did a touch base earlier, I think it was late last week. And probably next week we'll get together and see if we can come up with a resolution. Mr. Maurer was recently restored to competency, and that's why the case has been pending so long. And so that's the basis for the
Okay.
request.
Would you like January 8th or January 22nd?
The 8th would be great.
All right, so Mr. Maurer, we're gonna set this over to January 8th at 8:30 in the morning. If there's a resolution reached before that, Mr. Malaro knows that he can bring you in right away, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Malaro, you do the stip in order to adjourn, and Mr. Sneed, can he sign your name with permission?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right.
We can do that, Judge.
Thank you. All right, you're all set, Mr. Maurer. All right, Mr. Gordon, let's see, your attorney is Mr. Malaro in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Charles James Gorton, file number 24-21934 FH. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference in this matter. So, Mr. Malaro, how do you wish to proceed today? I'm sorry, and Isaac Sneed on behalf of the people.
Judge, I would ask to adjourn this one time. Just received a message from Mr. Gumtow that I think he's assigned to this case now. And so for him to get up to speed, I think I can meet with him and see if this matter can be resolved.
Do you want a date in December or January?
I think sometime in January. Would be fine.
All right, January 8th at 8:30 in the morning?
That'd be fine, Judge.
And you'll do the stip in order to adjourn?
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Gorton, we will see you back on January 8th at 8:30 in the morning. Understand that if Mr. Malaro and Mr. Gumtow come up with a resolution that you're satisfied with, Mr. Malaro can get you in right away and keep the case moving, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you so much.
You have a good day.
Are you too? All right, so, oh,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Gumtow is in my waiting room, but
Have a nice Thanksgiving.
you too. All right, Mr. Fry, you want to come up? All right, so in my waiting room, I have Mr. Simmons, Mr. May, and Brittany Four. Brittany Four, I guess, is represented. Okay, and then Miss Underwood, I am waiting for a jail to bring in, well, do you want to go down to Judge Olsaver, or you want me to call the PPO case?
Maybe I'll pop over to Judge Olsaver, Your Honor.
Okay, let me double check what else you have.
I have Heatherly and Zimmerman.
All right, Heatherly is not in custody. And, okay, Heatherly didn't show up, so you go ahead and take, you're not, what's your name back there, or you're just here to watch? No, the young lady in back, okay. So, Miss Underwood and Miss Heatherly hasn't showed yet, I'll call that shortly, but that was a probation violation, she hasn't showed up yet.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so Mr. Fry. Let's get you. All right, Mr. Finley.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, I think he's stuck in the Zoom room. Seriously.
Can't get him out.
Can't get him out. Yeah, put him in the waiting room. All right. Do I stop live stream?
No, you're.
Okay, so in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Noah Michael Finley, file number 24-21954FH. I have Brian Fry appearing on behalf of the defendant and, oh, I'm sorry, Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. Mr. Gumto, I had already called your case, so I'm sorry. You were here with Mr. Millar and Gorton, I believe.
That's correct, Your Honor. Yes.
Yeah, we adjourned that to January 8th at 8:30.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Have a nice
You're
day.
welcome. You too. So, Mr. Fry, this is the date and time set for a pretrial conference. How would you like to proceed today?
Yeah, sure. No, there has been a plea offer made. I've discussed that with my client, but we are requesting an adjournment at this time. There is one aspect of this case that we're still looking into, and I need a little bit more time to investigate that before I can advise my client on how to proceed.
All right, January 29th at 8:30 in the morning.
That'll work, Your Honor.
All right, can you do the stip in order to adjourn?
I can do that. Can I sign with your permission, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, feel free. Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
okay. All right, Mr. Finley, your bond's continued.
Thank you.
Behave. All right, thank you. Listen to your mother. All right. Okay, so I have another jail Zoom. I'm like, lots of prosecutors and Jeff Bennett. Mr. Bennett, is your client with you? Ms. Four, who is your attorney?
Hennigan?
Okay, so I'm going to change your screen name so that it reflects Miss Hennigan, and I'm gonna pop you back in the waiting room, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Miss Adams, would it be possible to verify representation for Miss Four?
Okay.
All right, so Mr. I'll get you there. Mr. Bennett, I did see you earlier. I've looked for your client, so.
Mr. Shoemate
yes.
has been, he's been sent to Egler.
Oh, yeah. So he hasn't been brought over today.
No, and I have Miss Kate's on the phone with the prison checking on the status.
All right, did we have a writ on him?
She did not do a writ. But because it's a final pretrial, she's going to beg them for mercy to bring him into the courtroom.
That's probably not gonna happen, but it was a nice shot.
I'm gonna beg for mercy to adjourn this trial regardless.
The pretrial, you mean?
No, the trial date is December 10th. If we have to move today's final pretrial, we'll have to move the trial, I would expect. But I need to file a motion to either withdraw or adjourn.
Okay, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus, hold on, I got this file, Simmons. Orton. All right, well, I'm gonna guess that barring a Christmas miracle, you're not gonna probably get Mr. Shoemate on short notice, but in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Gary Edward Shoemate, file number 22-21076 FC. I have Jeff Bennett appearing on behalf of the defendant, and I have Jacqueline Weiss appearing on behalf of the people. Says the date and time scheduled for an objection and a pretrial. So Mr. Bennett, and Ms. Weiss, do you guys need a breakout room? Do you guys want
I
to
don't-
talk?
I don't
No, we've
think
already
so.
talked.
All right, so I do have people's final witness list, exhibit list, proposed voir dire. Got a lab report. We're set for December 10th. Okay, so, Mr. Bennett, you want to adjourn this trial?
I do, Your Honor, and I have not, I've been in a string of trials and I have not been able to get, not only get a witness list together, but there are 2 or 3 witnesses that I do intend to call who were present when this alleged incident occurred, and I can't find them. So I didn't comply with the scheduling order. I believe that if not given the opportunity, I'm gonna walk myself into an ineffective assistance of counsel case, A, for not complying with the scheduling order, and B, because I don't believe I'm going to be in a position to get ready for trial by December 10th.
All right, and he is in the Michigan Department of Corrections. So Ms. Weiss, what is your position?
Ms. Weiss, I can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Ms. Weiss.
You're
You're probably
unmuted.
just too far back from the microphone.
All right, how's that?
Better.
That's better.
Okay, so I understand Mr. Bennett's position and I don't really want to move this trial. But if we can get it set sooner rather than later, this has been hanging out for years. So I understand his position. I do not want to move it, but I would leave it to the court's discretion, knowing what the court knows.
All right, Ms. Adams, could I have the 25 book, please?
Yes. Sure.
All right, so is he in prison on a prior offense, right?
It was charged after this case, but the offense occurred in 1997.
Correct.
Right, but he's not, yeah, so he's serving time right now, so he's not going anywhere.
A lot
Right.
of time,
Okay.
yes.
That's what I was trying to make sure. That's what I remembered. Okay, so. Well, you're gonna get plenty of time to prepare here because. All right, so I can back it up to other criminal jury trials, or I can set it like as a primary. Just come on in and have a seat. A primary, but it might be out farther because of that. So, because I'd hate to have to do all that work for MDOC to get him here. So I'm actually. I mean, he got like over 20 years on the other trial, right?
Yeah, close. He got 17.
17, yeah.
All right, so what if we do this? Why don't we, it's a 2-day trial. What about April 16th at 10:30? Because I don't want to set it as a backup.
April 16th works for me, Your Honor.
Yes, those work for me too.
All right, so it's a 2-day trial, April 16. Miss Adams, could you see if Mr. Coast could come in?
Sure.
So we'll do April 16 of 25. Be a 2-day trial.
That'll start in the afternoon, Your Honor.
It'll start at 10:30.
10:30.
On Wednesday at 10:30, and then on Thursday it'll start at 9 a.m. All right, so April 16. So I'm gonna do a final pretrial, April 2nd.
I will get that writ done today. The Zoom
Right,
writ.
yep, so April 2nd, 8:30 a.m., that would be a Zoom writ, and the April 16th for 2 days would be in person. I've already got the people's information, but I'm gonna set another date just in case, so I'm gonna do jury instructions and voir dire questions due by March 16 of, well, that's a Sunday, so I'm not gonna do March 16. Let's do March 14 of 25. And motion limines and motion deadlines, April 2nd of 25. And all right, so I filled out the scheduling order. We'll get a copy out to everybody. Is there anything else we need to address on behalf of Mr. Shoemate today?
Your Honor, I assume you're gonna also move the hearing on the objection to the 76827A and 404B evidence to that April 2nd date.
If you want me to, or we can hear it earlier, but yep, we can put
It's
pretrial
just, I don't want,
conference and
I just want to make sure it doesn't get lost, and I also want to make sure that Mr. Shoemate's here when it happens.
okay, so I have written down that it'll be final pretrial conference and objection.
Okay,
Is that good?
yeah, thank you.
All right,
Thank
all
you, Your
right,
Honor.
so thank you, Mr. Bennett and Ms. Weiss.
Thanks.
So Ms.
Have a good day.
Can you step out in the hall with me?
Absolutely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
What's his name?
Mr. Moore, are you locked in there?
Yes, ma'am.
They can't get the door open?
No.
Okay, I'm sure they're working on getting that door open for you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so let me finish up Mr. Shoemate real quick. Meanwhile, you can just hang out with me, all right? So. Becky, I have a huge stack. If you want them, you can have them. Okay, so the other gentleman I have from the jail, what is your name? Mr. Oliveras?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Oliveras, your attorney's next door. So he will be here in just a few minutes and you can just hang out too, okay?
All right. Thank you.
And you can tell, yeah, okay, so Miss Thing, are you here to do Simmons? Okay,
I'm here on Teller.
who?
Kendall Teller.
She here?
Yep.
Okay, all right, so let me grab your file. All right, this is, let me see, you got notes here even. This is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan, you guys stand at the podium, versus Kendall Sue Myers Keller, file number 24-21903FH, 24-21904FH. I have Katerina Dumont appearing on behalf of Ms. Keller and Dan Gumto appearing on behalf of the people. All right, I also have a letter dated November 25 of 24 from Darren Coast, my pretrial services coordinator, stating that Ms. Keller has done an excellent job staying sober while out on bond. She has been doing 2 times a day PBT since April and has not had a positive blow since July. She has completed inpatient, IOP, and OP, and soon aftercare with Sally Walsh. See attached progress report. Ms. Keller appears to be trying to better herself, and her efforts have been paying off. I have a report from Recovery Road. Her attendance is excellent. Her attitude is excellent. Her personal financial responsibility is good. Her participation is excellent. Recommendation to continue with present plan. She's been compliant. She's working well. She has a sponsor. She continues to have a scram unit, which I recommend to continue until further notice due to the severity of substance abuse and past relapses. So that's the updated letter I have from Mr. Coast. So, you wanted a bench conference?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Gumdo, can you come downstairs, please?
Yes, Your Honor, I'll be up in just one moment.
Or upstairs, gotta come up. All right. And when he gets here, we'll go have a talk in the jury room, all right?
Okay.
All right, so Ms. Keller, just have a seat back there. All right, Ms. Adams, were you able to get any information regarding Ms. Hennigan?
No response yet, Judge.
All right, in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Shannon Marie Heatherly, we have 3 files, 23-21248FH, 23-21249FH, 23-21250FH. This is the date time set for a request and summons for probation violation. Ms. Heatherly was ordered to report as often as required. She was sentenced on a prior VOP on October 25. Ordered to report, she's failed to do so. And so she was given notice to appear today. She's failed to appear. I'm going to issue a bench warrant for arrest and set bond in the amount of $50,000 cash on each individual file. The matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Shelton Hicks, file number 24-22050FH. A waiver of arraignment was filed in that case. Is Mr. Daly next door?
I think he's in Judge.
Okay. The matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Charity Smith, file number 24-22056FH. Waiver of arraignment was filed. I'm gonna go down to Philippe Villarreal in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Philippe Villarreal, file number 24-22055FH. Waiver of arraignment was filed. So I'm gonna go back and talk to Mr. Gumto and Ms. Dumont.
Please rise, our court is now in session.
All right, so this is back on the record in the matter of here. People of the state of Michigan versus Kendall Keller. We have two files, 24-21903 FH, 24-21904 FH. So I've had an opportunity to speak with the prosecutor and the defense attorney, and then I'll have a better understanding of the plea. So I'm going to recite the plea for the record. So it's my understanding that on file number 24-21904 FH, she is going to plead on the amended information to count 3 attempted police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 1 year in jail, a $1,000 fine. And count 4, operating while impaired, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 93 days in jail, $300 fine, 360 hours of community service, rehab programs, vehicle immobilization. I don't think you have a prior, right? No. So no vehicle immobilization and cost of prosecution and emergency response. Count 1 and 2 would be dismissed. Is that correct on that file?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then on file number 24-21903 FH, she will plead to guilty to count 2, assault or assault and battery, which is a 93-day misdemeanor. So it carries up to 93 days in jail and or a $500 fine. Count 1, home invasion 3rd degree, would be dismissed. And there is no sentencing agreement at all between the prosecution and the defense. So is that a correct recitation of the plea?
Your Honor, it should be marked no objection and no upfront jail.
That's correct.
All right, I don't have a plea agreement form, so that's why.
I thought I just gave it to you. Didn't I?
You thought you just gave it to me?
Yeah, in the back.
No, you didn't give it to me. Let me see.
Yeah.
Maybe you did.
I think I did.
No, you did not. But it's okay.
I have another one.
So no upfront jail.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that's fine. Okay, so anything else?
Nothing from the people. Thank you.
All right. Ms. Dillon, what are you here for? Jamie Dillon?
Yes, I'm sorry, Your Honor. Brittany Ford.
Okay, I haven't gotten to that one yet, so thank you. I just wanted to check to see what you were here for.
Thank you.
Okay, so Ms. Keller, you want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Say it louder.
Yes, I do.
All right, so we are recording, so we need to make sure you speak loud enough so we can pick it up, okay?
Yep, okay.
All right, you can put your hand down. So, Ms. Keller, you have heard the statement of your attorney and the prosecuting attorney. Is it your intention, I now have the plea agreement form, thank you, that on file number 24-21904FH, you're going to plead guilty to attempted resisting and obstructing and operating while visibly impaired. And then on file number 24-21903FH, you're going to plead to count 2 assault and battery. So is it your intention to plead guilty to those charges today?
I do.
All right. Now, you understand there is a recommendation that there will be no upfront jail at the time of sentencing.
I do.
Okay. And all the other charges will be dismissed. So Miss Dumont, thank you. I now have the plea agreement. All right. So Miss Keller, are you satisfied with Miss Dumont as your attorney and the advice that she's given you?
I am.
Okay. And neither the prosecutor, the defendant, or anyone on the defendant's behalf has discussed any other possible sentence with the court. Is that correct, Mr. Gumtow?
Yes, it is, Your Honor.
And Ms. Dumont?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is that correct as far as you're aware?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, you understand that if you successfully complete probation, 5 years from the date of probation, you can come back and expunge a lot of these charges.
I do.
Okay. Now, if a guilty plea is accepted, there will be no trial. This means that you will be giving up rights you would have had at trial. I'm going to explain those rights to you now to make sure that you understand them. You have a right to a speedy public trial by jury. You may ask for a non-jury trial, and if the prosecutor and court agree, you can have a non-jury trial. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. You have the right to have the prosecuting attorney prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you are guilty and you do not have to prove anything. You have the right to be present at trial and have witnesses against you appear at your trial and to ask those witnesses questions. You have the right to have the court order any witnesses you have for your defense to appear at the trial. You have the right to remain silent during your trial, not to have your silence used against you. However, you also have the right to testify at your trial if you want to testify. Do you understand that if your plea is accepted, you may be giving up the right to appeal issues that would otherwise be appealable if you were convicted at trial? Do you understand that?
I do.
Do you understand that any appeal from the conviction and sentence pursuant to the plea will be by application for leave to appeal and not by right?
I do.
If you are not a citizen of the United States of America, a conviction of a crime may result in deportation, exclusion from admission to the United States of America, or denial of naturalization. Do you have any questions about the rights that I've given to you?
I do not.
All right, so we're going to start with file number 24-21904FH, and let me find my amended information. All right, so ma'am, how do you plead to the charge that on or about April 13 of 2024 in Adrian Township in the county of Lenawee, that you under count 3 did commit the offense attempted police officer assaulting, resisting, and obstructing? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
And under count 4, operating while impaired on that same date and time and venue? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
All right. And on file number 24-21903FH, how do you plead to the charge that on April 13 of 2024 in Adrian Township in the county of Lenawee that you did commit the offense listed under count 2, assault or assault and battery? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Has anyone made any threats or promises to you to induce you to plead guilty to these charges?
No.
Is the prosecutor or defense, or I'm sorry, do you understand if I accept this plea, you'll be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Is the prosecutor or defense counsel aware of any promises or threats or inducements other than the plea bargain to induce the defendant to plead guilty? Mr. Gumto
No, Your Honor.
and Ms. Demont. Has your attorney promised you any other particular sentence or estimate what your sentence will be other than what I've placed on the record?
No.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes.
All right, so ma'am, we're gonna go back to file number 24-21904FH. On April 13th of 2024, were you in Adrian Township in the county of Lenawee?
Yes.
Were you driving a car?
Yes.
Would you agree you were driving your car on Spielman Road?
Yes.
And had you consumed alcohol that evening?
Yes.
Would you agree that your alcohol level was higher than the legal limit of 0.08, resulting in your driving being impaired?
Yes.
All right, and so at some point you came in contact with, was it Adrian Township Police Department? Yep.
Yes.
So did they pull you over?
Yes.
And they tried to take you into custody?
Yes.
So tell me what you did. It could be anything. It could be running away from the cop, trying to pull your hands away from the handcuffs, refusing to get out of the car, kicking them, punching, spitting on them. Tell me what you did to resist arrest with that officer.
Turned away.
Turned away? All right, so you were not following his instructions?
Yes.
He was wearing a uniform?
Yes.
You knew he was a cop?
Yes.
Okay, are you satisfied on that, Mr. Gumto?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
All right, so moving on to 24-21903FH. On that same date and time in Adrian Township, did you try to enter a home on 3823 Spielman Road?
Yes.
And when you entered, did you get in?
Yes.
Okay, and you came in contact with Barry Carter?
Yes.
All right, and did you assault him in some way, throw something at him, threaten to hit him, wave a knife at him? Tell me what you did that resulted in a simple assault or assault and battery.
Struck the phone. Struck his phone.
So he had a phone in his hand and you knocked
And
it
he-
out of his hand?
Yes.
Okay, all right, and would you agree that striking it out of his hand without his permission would make him feel like he had been assaulted?
Yes.
Mr. Gumto, are you satisfied?
I am, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right. I accept, has the court complied with MCR 6.302 B, C, and D? Mr. Gumto?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Mount?
Yes, Your Honor.
What's your P number, Mr. Gumto?
82748.
What's yours?
85609.
He is older than you, okay. All right, so, I accept the plea it's been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his her rights. She does have competent counsel. This court has made no agreement regarding the possibility of a plea or possible sentence in this case with the prosecutor, the defense attorney, the defendant, or anyone acting in the interest of either of them. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department in district court for a pre-sentence investigation. And I am going to set you for sentencing on, like my little notes, January 10 at 8:15 in the morning. So, Ms. Keller, there is an agreement for no upfront jail. So would you like to zoom in for sentencing or come in person? Okay, so we'll do that via Zoom. So next Thursday, which is December 5, I need you to report to district court probation on the first floor between 8 and 10. Asked to speak with Mike. He will be the probation officer that does a pre-sentence report for me. Be truthful with him about your background, be truthful with him about the events that occurred. We'll send a copy of the letter from your provider down to verify that information. He's going to prepare a pre-sentence report. We'll get that to Ms. Demont. If you want to give her a call, like January 8th or 9th or a day or two before sentencing, she'll review that with you, okay? Anything else, Mr. Gumto?
Nothing further.
All right, your bond conditions are continued and you keep up the good work, all right?
Thank you.
All right, thank you both. And Ms. Adams, when we send the paperwork down, there is a letter from her treatment provider and Mr. Coast. We can send that copy down to you, please.
Okay, and regarding Ms. Four, Mr. Fry should be coming up shortly for that.
All right. All right, I have the 25 book if you need it. I don't know if you need it. All right, hold on, Mr. Let me see here. Well, Mr. Gordon must have got out of lockup. All right, so Mr. Oliveras, he's finishing up next door. He'll be here in just a minute.
All right.
All right. Right, so I'm looking for Jim Daly, Brian Fry, and Michael Dagger-Margosian. All right. Hey, Mr. Fry. Thank you. I'm ready for you. So you just come right up here. So I don't know if Miss Ford is aware that she's been reassigned.
Probably not.
All right, so I'm gonna bring her in and we'll probably adjourn this so that we'll take care of it. All right, Brittany Ford, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Brittany Renee Ford, file number 24-21993FH. So, ma'am, you were previously appointed to Miss Hennigan through the Public Defender's Office, and Miss Hennigan has left our county and gained employment in another county. And so you have been reassigned to Brian Fry. Mr. Fry is here today. And I know that you have not had an opportunity to speak with him. He just became aware of the reassignment as well. So, Mr. Fry, do you have an office number I can give her to call?
Yes, 517.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, hold on, get something to write with or a note on your phone.
Okay, 517.
517.
815.
815.
4707.
4707.
Now, Mr. Sneed, this all happened. Is there any objection to adjourning this pretrial to January to give Mr. Fry and her an opportunity to meet and speak?
No, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Fry, what I will do is I will set this over to January 15. Are you available that day?
Yes, sure.
All right, so Ms. Ford, I'm going to adjourn this to January 15 at 8:30 in the morning. And Ms. Adams, Mr. Fry doesn't have any of the information on this file. Can we send the notice out? So January 15 at 8:30, Ms. Ford, write that down. We'll send a notice to you. Go ahead. I know the holidays are coming, so probably next week, give Mr. Fry a call to try to set up an appointment, okay?
Okay, and then it's still okay that I continue to do these over Zoom, right?
Yes, yep.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you, Ms. Ford.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, and is that all I had with you, Mr. Fry?
I believe so. We had the other surprise ones.
Well, maybe. Okay. Well, you have a good Thanksgiving, Mr. Fry.
Thanks.
You too. All right, so. Fry. All right, so all we have left, oh, I got Mr. Daly in there. I have somebody in jail Zoom 1 if you want to unmute and start your video. All right, Mr. Simmons, thank you. Mr. Daly just got done in front of Judge next door. So I think, Ms. Adams, I might have sent Simmons back to you, maybe. I think I sent Simmons back. Let me go get my Simmons file. Hold on, I'm right back. Okay, so this is in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Emmanuel Carlos Simmons. We have 3 files. We have file number 24-22051FH and file number 24-22052FH. Those were arraignments, and Mr. Daly did file a waiver of arraignment form on those. And then if I go to page 5 of my docket, we have a pretrial on file number 24-21830FH. So I have James Daly appearing on behalf of Mr. Simmons, and Mr. Simmons is appearing via Zoom, and then Isaac Sneed on behalf of the people. So, Mr. Daly, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, we, on the new trials, we need to set dates, but they're not here yet. We just filed an appearance on them, but it hasn't caught up his paperwork. There's nothing else there yet. Mr. Simmons is going to try everything. So right now, all I need is trial dates.
All right, so that's fine. All right. Miss Adams, I might need to steal that 24/5 book back.
Oh.
All right, so he has 3 files, 24-218. So it looks like the one that was set for pretrial today, 24-21830 is the oldest file. So that would be the one we set for trial first. Mr. Sneed and Mr. Daly, is that correct?
Yes.
I believe so.
Okay, so, let me look. So, and the charges on that file, let me look. Okay, so on file number 24-21830, he is charged with count 1, assault with intent to commit great bodily harm less than murder by strangulation, which is a 10-year felony. But if he were to be convicted at trial, that would become a life felony, because it's a 10-year felony. And so he could be looking at life in prison if he was convicted on count 1. It looks like count 2 is domestic violence aggravated, which carries, oh, hold on, I got a search warrant call. So I'm gonna turn off my phone. All right, so there is a 1-year misdemeanor. Was that added for a plea, Mr. Sneed, or?
Yes, it was, but.
All right, so there was an added count 2, aggravated domestic violence, which is a 1-year misdemeanor. And there was a Cobb's to 1 year in jail deferred. So the plea offer on that file is dismiss the life felony, plead to a misdemeanor domestic, and I would put him on probation and defer 1 year in jail. So Mr. Simmons, do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you understand if you got convicted at trial, you'd be looking at life.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you took the plea, you're looking at probation.
For that file, for what? Them 2 files or?
Just on that file. I don't know what plea offers are made on the other 2 because I'm not part of that yet. I haven't gotten to that yet. But I'm just letting you know on your oldest file, you're charged with assault with intent to commit great bodily harm. It's a 10-year, but because you have 3 prior felonies, it becomes a life offense. So if you got convicted, you'd be looking at life in prison. Okay. And the plea offer on that file, just I want to make sure you're clear, that is a misdemeanor domestic violence aggravated with 1 year in jail deferred. Okay, Cobbs, you got that?
Yes.
Okay. So, and then Mr. Daly, just for my notes, has there been plea negotiations on the new files?
No. And there's been discussions with Mr. McCready, and I've indicated to Mr. McCready the same thing I've told this court. The defendant intends on pursuing this with all of the other trials. Now, once we get those trials set, and if he still had a plea bargain offer available like that, he may avail himself of that, but he's not ready to do anything today except set trial dates.
All right, so I'm going to set the 1 file for trial because we can only do 1 trial per panel. Mr. Simmons, we can't do multiple trials in front of a panel. So I'm going to set 21830FH for trial. And I'm going to guess that's probably a 1-day trial, Mr. Daly?
Yes.
Okay. And, okay, so that might be easier to find a date for. Let's see. Becky, I show on January 17 a line through the Edwards trial. But I think that's a line from the domestic file. Never mind. So he's not in custody, so. Jeez, I'm sorry, I've just, like everybody, been setting all the criminal trials after January, and I'm gonna back it up to something. Joshua Burke, James Burton, Lawrence Edwards. So, let's see what I'm playing now. All right, I'm going to back it up to, okay, that one. How about February 27 at 9 a.m., February 27?
Good for the people, Judge. Thank you.
Mr. Daly?
Works for me.
Okay, so I'm going to set a final pretrial for February 5 of 25, and that'll be on all files. I'm going to make February 5 the motion deadline. And jury instructions and voir dire questions I'm going to require be filed by January 29. Okay, so I have filled out a scheduling order, and Mr. Simmons, we will get a copy to your attorney and to the prosecutor's office. So Mr. Simmons, your next pretrial is February 5 of 25, and that'll be on all files. And then just make sure you get in contact, you're really good about it, but get in contact with Mr. Daly to prepare for trial, okay?
Okay, February the 5th, what time?
At 8:30 a.m. Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
forgot that. 8:30 a.m. All right. Thank you all. Your bonds continue. Thank you.
Hey, Daly. I need you to call me, Mr. Daly.
Give me a call.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yep, you call him, Mr. Simmons. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Daly. Have a good day.
You too.
So,
Katie left her bag here.
huh?
Katie left her bag.
She's probably next door. She'll be back. Can't go too far. Car keys are in it. It's like a really nice coach bag too. I need a new coach. I never had a coach bag.
Want to try one out?
Yeah, I could try one out there. Yeah, that's a fancy purse. She makes more money than I do though. All right, so. That one. All right, so now we are just waiting on Michael Dagger Margosian. So. See if someone will put a call in. All right, Mr. Oliveras will just be a minute.
Hi, we have daily, or, Doug, yeah, Doug knows, but.
Is that my new purse? Is that Coach?
What's on your cup?
This
That's wicked.
is the Starbucks Wicked Galinda with a Guff cup. Isn't it fabulous?
I'm jealous. They were all
Yeah.
sold out.
Yeah, I got to Starbucks at 6:30 in the morning to get this fabulous Galinda cup. And
That movie was so.
I got the Alfalfa one too,
It was so good.
because I'm a good mom. That's hers. I also stole it from her, but it's still hers. All right, Mr. Oliveras, we just sent a chat to him and he will be here shortly. All right, he is in front of Judge Olsaver. I'm gonna call the jail, about my PPO.
Yes.
Hi, this is Judge Ian Sloan. I am ready. I have Mr. Oliveras, but evidently I have a pickup for a violation of PPO on Kyle Zimmerman. And I have a jail window, jail Zoom 1, but I have Mr. Oliveras, but on jail Zoom 1, there's no audio and no video. So I'm ready on Mr. Zimmerman.
You don't need to know, but jail Zoom 1 is out of commission until we get the door fixed.
Oh, is that the one the guy got locked in?
Yeah. We will get you, Mr. Zimmerman.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Well, I hope he's still not stuck in that room.
No, they got him out.
Okay. All right, so.
You got him out when you went to talk to Katie and the prosecutor.
All right. Right. Try the jelly now. We're calling a search warrant, so. right, Mr. Zimmerman?
Yes.
Okay, this is in the matter of Heather Jean Martin versus Kyle William Zimmerman, file number 23-50578 PP. So, Mr. Zimmerman, a PPO on this file was entered on April 26th of 2023, and I have a proof of service showing that you acknowledged service of that same PPO back on May 1 of 2023. So we are here on an allegation that you violated the personal protection, and it states that on November 27 of 2024 at 0100 hours that you were located at Miss Martin's home. Do you understand that's the allegation against you?
All I want to say is that PPO has expired.
No. I'm not asking you anything else other. Do you understand that's the allegation against you?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, Mr. Zimmerman, a violation of a PPO can result in up to 93 days in jail and a fine. So, Mr. Zimmerman, you do have the right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire an attorney, we can appoint one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Zimmerman, I'm going to let Ms. Underwood know that you requested counsel, and then when she gets back, I'll have her talk to you. So you just hang out for a minute, all right? And we'll be with you shortly. And Mr. Dagger Margosian just messaged us. He's finishing up his last case in front of Judge Olsaver, and we'll be with you shortly. Seems. All right, I have somebody who's just joined with a Samsung device. Could I ask your name, please? I sent a request to unmute your device.
Hello?
Hi, can I ask your name,
Hi.
please?
Shannon Heatherly.
Oh, Ms. Heatherly, okay. Hold on one second. So in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Shannon Marie Heatherly, we have three files, file number 23-21248FH, 23-21249FH, and 23-21250FH. Ms. Heatherly, this show cause for violation of probation was set for 8:30 this morning. And I did call the case and I issued a bench warrant for your arrest. Actually, it was set for 8 a.m. this morning. So, Ms. Heatherly, you want to start your video for me?
Sure.
There you go. All right, so Ms. Heatherly, on each of these files, the allegation is that you're placed on probation. One of the requirements for your probation is that you were to report as often as required. You were sentenced on the violation of probation, your last one, on October 25 of 2024. And you were advised to report to the probation officer in person on October 29th before 11 a.m. The allegation is you failed to report to Ms. Teskey. They tried to telephone you and left messages to have you report on November 7 before 11 a.m. And you failed to report on that day as well. And you have not reported or contacted Ms. Teskey since. So you are currently on probation for home invasion 3rd degree. That carries a maximum penalty of up to 5 years in prison if you plead guilty or found guilty. So, Ms. Heatherly, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire one, we can appoint you one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
Yes, please, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Heatherly, just bear with us for a moment. Ms. Underwood is on her way and she will talk to you. She has Mr. Zimmerman first. So she will talk to you next. So I'm going to change your screen name just so I don't lose you.
Okay.
Okay. I put violation of probation Rhonda Underwood after it, just so I don't forget why you're in my waiting room.
I understand.
So I'm gonna, it's okay. So I'm gonna put you in the waiting room and then we'll be with you shortly. Okay, I'm gonna step off.
It's hot in there. Yeah, that's good.
And I have Miss Underwood. All right, Mr. Zimmerman, I'm gonna set you up with Miss Underwood first. And then she'll talk to Miss Heatherly. So Miss Underwood. Here we go. Miss Underwood, we're on the record in the matter of Heather Martin versus Cal Zimmerman. So Miss Underwood, this personal protection order expires on April 26th of 2025. I do have a proof of service on the file that he acknowledged service on May 1 of 23. So he did receive notice of the PPO. The allegation is he violated by being present at the victim's home on November 27 of 24 at 0100 hours. So he has asked for court-appointed counsel. So I am going to put you and Mr. Zimmerman into a breakout room to discuss it. There you go. Join the breakout room, Mr. Zimmerman. right, Ms. Underwood, I will close the breakout room and bring Mr. Zimmerman back. There he is. All right, so we are back on the record, Ms. Underwood, with Mr. Zimmerman. Ms. Underwood, how would you like to proceed today?
Your Honor, I would ask the court to enter a not guilty plea on Mr. Zimmerman's behalf in this matter. I believe he may be looking at new charges, Your Honor. And I just want a chance to look everything over and also address new charges if they are forthcoming.
Okay, so I do know he has a bench warrant for failure to appear on a shoplifting charge and a bench warrant for violation of a court order. I don't know what that is. So you think he has new charges stemming from this as well?
I think so.
All right, so Mr. Zimmerman, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on your behalf. I'm going to set bond in the amount of $5,000 cash surety. Mr. Zimmerman, that way you're getting credit. I'm going to set this over to December 11th at 8:30 in the morning.
Your Honor, I'm sorry.
I'm gone next week, Miss Underwood.
I would wondering if the court would consider lowering that bond. It is the holiday weekend, and I'm sure he knows that he can't be around this person, Your Honor.
So, Miss Underwood, what I would say is he would have to post $500 to get out. He actually has 2 PPOs. They just didn't violate him in the other one, and I don't know how that happened, but yeah, so I'm going to leave his bond at $5,000 cash surety. He can post a $500 bond through a bonding agency. I don't know what's going on with his new charges. I don't know the nature of the events that occurred that brought him there. So
I think it might be a resisting and obstructing, Your Honor.
all right, so I can change it to a 500 cash surety. But Mr. Zimmerman, I will tell you that if you go there, you end up risking getting a stalking charge and a felony. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't care what reason you went there, or even if she invited you. If this PPO is in effect, it's my order, and I really don't like it when people violate my orders, especially PPOs. So just know that they can charge you with stalking and aggravated stalking or some other felony, and you could end up sitting in jail for a long time. You got it?
Can I say one thing, please?
No,
I
just say you understand what I said.
I just want to explain one thing, please.
No. You don't get to explain what happened, because anything, just stop. Don't say anything, because anything you say can be used against you. And if you admit to something or say something wrong, you could end up getting new charges. I'm going to set your bond at 500 cash surety. You can post that bond if you want, but I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty, and I'm going to set this over to December 11 at 8:30 in the morning.
And my children know that. She's having mental issues with my children.
No. Miss Underwood, did you talk to her about this?
I don't want him to make any statement.
Mr. Zimmerman, so, all right, we'll see you back December 11. As I said, your bond's 500. You just got to post, I think, $50. So, all right, we're all set, Mr. Zimmerman. Thank you. All right, so Miss Heatherly showed up. Let me bring her back in. I'll find her. I know she's here. She did show up. She was a little late. So I'm going to quash the bench warrant at this time, Miss Underwood. She requested court-appointed counsel. You should have received her paperwork.
I believe so, Your Honor.
All right, so Miss Heatherly, go ahead and start your audio and your video, please. Shannon Heatherly, you want
I'm
to start?
sorry.
It's
Yeah,
okay,
is
start
it-
your video.
okay.
All right. So we're back with Miss Heatherly. Miss Underwood, you received the paperwork from Miss Heatherly?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so I am going to put you two in a breakout room. Go ahead and
Thank
open
you.
that breakout room.
Thank
Mr. Dagger Margosian just popped in, Mr. Oliveris, so we will start taking care of you. All right, Mr. Dagger Margosian, let me know when you're ready. Okay, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Castro Cash Oliveris. We have two files, 24-21891 FH, 24-21892 FH. I do have Michael Dagger Margosian appearing on behalf of Mr. Oliveris. I do have an email that was sent to my staff stating that Mr. Dagger Margosian and he may wish to adjourn the trial date, but he does concur with that if necessary. So, Mr. Dagger Margosian, I do have Mr. Sneed here today, but Mr. Dagger Margosian, how would you like to proceed on behalf of Mr. Oliveris?
Your Honor, good morning, Michael Dagger Margosian for Mr. Oliveris. Your Honor, Mr. McCready and I are continuing to try to work this out. I think that we will be able to do so short of trial. So I guess at this point, if the court is willing to cancel the jury trial, to allow Mr. McCready and I to continue to work this out, I guess that would be my request at this time.
All right, so Mr. Oliveris, you understand Mr. Dagger Margosian believes that he will be able to reach a resolution with the prosecutor's office that you would be happy with. So he's asking for me to take the trial off the docket. I think it's about 3 weeks out, and just give you another pre-trial, okay?
All right, that sounds good. And Your
All
Honor,
right,
I'm sorry.
I can do December 18 or I can do a January 8 pre-trial, Mr. Dagger Margosian. I understand, Mr. Oliveris, the moment it gets worked out to your satisfaction, Mr. Dagger Margosian will call and we'll get you in right away. Okay? So do you want a December date or a January date, Mr. Dagger Margosian?
I would ask for the January date, just with the holidays and that sort of thing. So that's what I would be asking. But I think if we could do both cases on that day.
All right, so we're gonna cancel the trial date for December, I think it's 17 on file number 24-21891 FH. We'll set both of these files for a pretrial on January 8 at 8:30. Mr. Dagger Margosian, can you do the stipend order to adjourn setting for pretrial and removing the trial date from the calendar? Mr. Sneed, can you sign your name with permission?
Yes, Your Honor. May I have that pretrial date once again? I missed it.
I'm sorry, January 8 at 8:30 in the morning.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Oliveris, I'll probably see you sooner rather than later. And thank you, Mr. Dagger Margosian. So Mr. Oliveris, you're all set.
All right,
Thank you. All right, I have Chad May, Mr. Dagger Margosian. Rhonda, let me take Chad May first. He's been here since like 8. So Mr. May, you want to start your video and your audio? Thank you. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Chad Everett May, file number 24-21847 FH. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people, and I have Michael Dagger Margosian appearing on behalf of Mr. May. This is the date and time set for a pretrial in this matter. Mr. Dagger Margosian, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, Mr. May is doing ECU. I believe everything is going well. Maybe I don't know if Mr. Sneed has a report from Mr. Wendt, or anything like that, but I think everything is on track. Payments are made or are going to be made and to complete this this program.
Mr. Sneed, any updates to your
Yes.
knowledge?
That's accurate, Your Honor. Mr. Wentz notes are that as of November 26th, the additional restitution payment was received and the remaining balance is down to $1,400. So we would not have any objection to an adjournment.
All right, so Mr. Degemer, I'm going to adjourn this to February 12 at 8:30 in the morning. If you can do the stip in order to adjourn, can you sign your name with permission, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, thank you.
All right, and Mr. May, that should give you ample time to pay off the balance owed. I appreciate the hard work you put into that. And so February 12th at 8:30 in the morning. Thank you, Mr. May.
Thank you.
All right, so let's see, one more thing. Mr. Dagger in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Colleen Marie Barrage, file number 24-21969FH. So she is not in custody. I know that she, oh, go ahead. Mr.
Well,
Dagger
I think we were probably gonna say the same thing. My understanding is she was in treatment, inpatient treatment. I don't know if the court received any communication or anything like that, but I do know that she was at Harbor Light.
Mr. Jones, is Sarah Teskey available? I think she. Let me see if I can get a hold of him. Huh?
He's off today.
Okay.
Is she currently on with us?
She's on with Sarah Teskey and she's in recovery court and she's either at rehab or she absconded. So let me call Teresa.
Okay.
One of the two. I can't remember. Stacy talked.
Good morning, Ms. Teresa.
Hi, Ms. Ripley. This is Judge Anselone. I'm calling on Colleen Marie Barrage. I know she's in a recovery court, correct?
Correct.
Is she in a facility at this time or did she abscond from after release?
She absconded, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so my understanding, Mr. Dagger, she was in a treatment program and then she absconded. So at this time, she's not reporting, and I do believe I authorized a bench warrant on her probation. I'm not sure if I signed that yet. Is that correct, Mr. Jones? Is that what the notes reflect?
Yeah, I was just looking. It looks like you have a show cause set for December 11th at 8 a.m. in your court.
Yep, so we did set a show cause for failure for absconding on December 11, you said?
That's correct.
So, Mr. Dagger, I can set this over to December 11 to see if she shows up, or I can issue a bench warrant today.
I certainly would be asking for a show cause on this case to be the same show cause as the case that she's on probation for 790-FH. And in the meantime, obviously, we'll try to locate her and hopefully we can avoid any sort of bench warrant in the future.
So what I'll do is set this pretrial over to December 11 at 8:30 in the morning with the show cause, and you'll do the stip in order to adjourn. Can you sign your name with permission, Mr. Sneed?
Yes, thank you.
All right, so that's Miss Barrage, and I believe, Mr. Dagger, that is all I had with you today. So thank you.
I think that's it too. Can I just go back to Chad May? I just missed the amount of restitution. Isaac, could you just read it?
It was like 1,000.
Yeah,
What was
like
that again?
1,400.
1,400 even?
Yes.
Okay.
I have MDOC, and who was it they were trying to get? Jackie Weiss and Rhonda, there was somebody from. Oh, Mr. Shoemate?
Yes.
All right, so Mr. Shoemate, I am so sorry. We weren't sure. I appreciate MDOC doing, getting you in here today. So let me find your paperwork. All right, in the matter of people of the state of Michigan versus Gary Edward Shoemate. So Mr. Shoemate, this is file number 22-21076 FC. So Mr. Shoemate, this was scheduled at 8:30 this morning. Mr. Bennett appeared on your behalf and Miss Weiss appeared on behalf of the people. So Mr. Bennett, because of his trial schedule, asked for an adjournment of the trial date and the prosecutor didn't object. And what was the trial date we set, Miss?
There was adjourned to April 2nd at 8:30
For pretrial?
for the final pretrial, yes.
And then was there a trial date?
Yes, April 16th at 10:30.
So so Mr. Schumate, at your attorney's request, we set a pretrial over for April 2nd at 8:30 in the morning and a trial date for April 16th at 9 a.m. Because you were at the Egler Center and he wasn't able to connect with you, and then we weren't able to get our writ. And so I appreciate that they got you on, but so those are your dates. And then Mr. Bennett said he was going to be meeting with you in the near future. Okay.
Okay. Are you guys going to send me the paperwork? What the trial dates?
Yes, we can make sure that gets sent to you. All right, Mr. Schumate.
Yep.
All right. So thank you. You have a good day.
Yep. You too.
Bye-bye. Okay. So we are back, Miss Underwood, with Shannon Heatherly. Miss Heatherly, you want to start your video? All right. So I'm gonna grab her file. All right. So Miss Underwood, you've had a chance to speak with Miss Heatherly.
I have, Your Honor. Miss Heatherly,
All right.
where are you currently?
Harbor Light.
At
Yeah,
Harbor Light?
it looked like Harbor Light when I talked to her earlier. I was like, I recognize that place.
Okay, Your Honor, Miss Heatherly.
How long, Miss Heatherly, have you been at Harbor Light?
It's been 8 days now.
Okay, all right. So, Mr. Jones, I know this is a violation of probation from, I think, Ms. Teskey, right? All right, she's at Harbor Light. So I think what I would do at this point is amend her bond conditions that she is to complete the Harbor Light program and all aftercare is ordered, and then give her another date.
Judge Dave, I have a message here from Ms. Teskey in regards to that. She had spoken to Harbor Light. Ms. Heatherly, have you signed a release of information?
Yes, I have.
When did you do that?
I came in through Safe Harbor, which is a kind of a different program of its own. So I think that what it was is I signed the release for the 5-day Safe Harbor program and didn't do another one for the regular residential program.
So here's the issue, Judge, is that Ms. Teskey has a note in here that she's tried to verify that yesterday and was unable to do that because nobody signed a release of information. And then Ms. Teskey physically talked to her on the phone to Ms. Heatherly on the phone yesterday, and no location was given to Ms. Teskey of where Ms. Heatherly was at. And Ms. Teskey asked her to be in person today. Obviously, if she's at Harbor Light, we would have had that information. So I'm not sure what's going on here. But Ms. Teskey just asked if we're going to adjourn it. She wanted a short adjournment and to move forward.
So Ms. Heatherly, is there anybody there from administration with you?
No.
Can you
do
go
I
walk
do
to
a
the
release
office?
for lunch? I'm sorry?
Can you walk to somebody?
I don't think so. There's the door at the end of the hallway has a alarm on it and it locks.
There's no one who is an employee there anywhere on that floor?
I didn't. Now I can try to call them and then have them call back in or something. I don't know what else to do.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a short adjournment, but Ms. Heatherly, you're gonna need to sign a release today. And then you're gonna need someone there to contact Mr. Jones. You want him to contact you?
Oh, yeah, that'd be fine. They can contact me and I'll put the notes in for it.
Can I just ask, do I do the release for Sarah Teskey individually, or is it Lenawee County Court System, or?
Mr. Jones?
You can do it for Lenawee County Parole and Probation Office.
Parole and Probation Office? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and then do you have something to write with, Ms. Heatherly?
What's our new date, Your Honor?
I haven't given you a new date yet. So hold on 1 minute.
I'm also reading the notes, Judge.
Yeah.
The Miss Heatherly told Miss Teskey that she left the program. This was notes from yesterday. This is a conversation from yesterday. So there's some type of discrepancy going on here.
Now she hung up on me.
Yeah.
So she disconnected.
I'm guessing when she
So-
turned her video off, that was kind of an issue for us.
I thought, yeah, all right, so Miss Underwood, I'm gonna give her a minute to log back in, but she's disconnected. So I'm gonna hazard a guess she's not there. I mean, there were pictures of lighthouses, but she's now disconnected, so let's see if she calls back in. And then Mr. Jones said that she told Miss Teskey yesterday that she left Harbor Light. She might be fibbing to us, Miss Underwood. Okay, well, I'm gonna give her just a minute to log back in, just in case it was accidental. All right, so Miss Underwood, I think, let me look at my docket. Once we're done with Miss Heatherly, I do believe that completes our docket. All right, so Miss Underwood, she is, yep, she is not called back in. So I am going to reinstate the bench warrant and the bond that was set at 50,000 cash on each of her files. So thank you, Miss Underwood, as always.
Thank you.
All right, that concludes our criminal docket. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Thank you.
You too.